Hello, I am Josie Quinn. I'm the Business Services Executive here at Inspired Entertainment. Inspired Entertainment offers an expansive portfolio of content, technology, hardware and services across the regulated gambling and gaming industry. The internal infrastructure to focus on ESG was pretty light in the early days. Working with someone that is an expert and a scientist was really helpful because it really got us to understand how sustainability works through each process. The most important thing for us was the reporting element, to really understand the baseline of our carbon emissions, which is of course where the BCA came in.
We have developed the framework to be able to complete a comprehensive and fully material business carbon assessment. This means all the emission sources are fully accounted for across all scopes. We have been able to work together to develop internal policies, procedures and drive sustainability across the business. Part of this includes the development of knowledge and skills for the people of Inspired. Through doing the business carbon assessment, we were able to identify the use of sold products. Scope 3 category is the largest source of emissions. What this essentially means is the use of their fixed odds betting terminals and other leisure type equipment. The electricity consumption for that was the largest source of emissions as an entity. Inspired can then target that carbon hotspot and look at how they can then reduce the whole life cycle carbon impact of their machines. And the way that they're planning to do this is through a life cycle assessment, where they can comprehensively look at all cradle to end of life emissions, and then through process improvement, reduce the life cycle emissions.
Loads of benefits actually. We have internal working groups that have been focusing on initiatives and reporting, but not having a true understanding of where we need to focus on first, and the urgency within some areas of the business meant that we were kind of going along where we thought we should be, but not necessarily where we needed to be. So doing the BCA was incredibly important for us to know where to target and how to target. Without Tunley's backing, I wouldn't have been able to get where I am today and have been able to achieve this much. They've been invaluable to us actually, because without them, we wouldn't have understood the process, the journey that we should be on, what we should be doing when. Everything that you could think around sustainability, they've partnered with us on. It's felt like we have had a bespoke and customized journey with them, and they have given us the kind of confidence we need to go forward into each project that we've done together. I'd recommend anyone to tackle a BCA because it's the best way to start the journey and to then move forward into reduction targets and everything else. Having Tunley by your side will definitely help you harness and start that journey quicker.